Hi there, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to be back with new content for you guys. Yay! So on today's video, before we get into it, please like, share and subscribe. Yes, support your girl. We've got things that we need to leave behind in the year 2021. Hopefully 2022 will be a better year. Okay, yeah, let's get into it. God says, woe to a man who puts his faith in another man. Anyways, for those of us that might have a bit of sound mind, and maybe you'll agree with me, I hope that you can also share with me a couple of things that you think I might have left out on this page. Or sorry, left out on this video, not this page. Or maybe you disagree with me. Let's hear it out, okay? But anyways, point number one is this. We need to leave behind woke culture and cancel culture. Whew. Okay, look. It has lost its meaning over the years. You know, we saw it with the Black Lives Matter movement. We saw it with the Me Too movement. We've seen it with a couple of things. Cancel culture, we're canceling the wrong people. Johnny Depp got cancelled and then it came out that his ex-wife was the one that was in the wrong, but we had cancelled him. And then we had supported Jussie Smollett and Smollett is guilty. You see what I'm saying? Like, oh my goodness, I know I might have mentioned some of your favorite people, but I'm not attacking them. I'm just trying to point out on where we have gone wrong, you know, in terms of this whole culture and cancel culture. It's turned out to become more of a popularity contest. It's become a thing of bullying people, you know, that we cannot have our own voices, that we cannot voice our opinions. First and foremost, I think we just need to understand that the human race is not a monolith, okay? Our experiences are very different, and we may not always agree on everything. We may not always see eye to eye on everything, and that's okay. When you understand that that's okay, we can actually work better together. What I've realized over my long years of living is that sometimes life is not about a simple solution, but sometimes it's about a simple trade-off. Look, when you go to work, for example, we know that we all have a job to do, but we don't have to like each other to do the job. We have to get the job done, but we don't have to like each other nor agree with each other to get the job done. I'm just saying. So let's say if there is a cause or a movement on the rise or a trend or somebody's getting cancelled, please do your research before, you know, being quick to type a comment. Because nobody can see you or attack you directly, right? Or even do a video about it. Go and do your research about the topic, about whatever the case may be, and then make a sound judgment. Let this year be about sound judgments, just sound judgment in overall, okay? So this is not to say that we shouldn't continue to advocate for those that may not have a voice or raise awareness on issues that are truly affecting a large group or a small group, you know, or making ourselves, making our presence felt. But let's not bully somebody else into agreeing with us. Let us not cancel people before we know what the full story is. Let us understand that we sometimes we just have to disagree to agree to get something done. The next thing to leave behind is the words or the terms narcissist and toxic. Now hear me out. I know that over the years as we have gone to counseling ourselves, well I do, and you know, for those of us that might do psychology or counseling, I think you might understand that a narcissist is a mental condition. It is a mental condition that affects a group of people and not everybody. I think we may have narcissistic tendencies, but I don't think overall that the entire population are narcissists. Okay, listen, hear me out. All of us have had a moment of being selfish, of being egotistical, being cocky. Maybe we were jerks in some situations. We were not nice. We were mean towards somebody else. We were selfish. But that does not mean overall that we are narcissistic or we are a narcissistic person. On the other hand too, toxic, right? I think just as I've mentioned, you know, being selfish, and we all have that in us, but I don't think that in general from head to toe that people walking around are just toxic. No, If you are describing every other relationship and every other person you've encountered with as narcissistic and toxic, and that's always the case with you, I'm not side-eyeing you. I'm looking at you, because that's a whole lot of rubbish. It means that, listen, you must understand that birds of the same feather flock together. You attract what you are. You keep what you are. That's how it works, okay? If you are not attracting good people and the same type of people keep coming back into your life, there's something that you are doing or continue to do and are not willing to change, but you oversee it and you've got an explanation for it. And those people keep coming back into your life because they're attracted to whatever it is that is not so great. Now, I'm just saying, listen. To understand that we as humans are prone to error, we're prone to being not so great, we're prone to being terrible. It is a part of our nature. But if you're describing every other person as narcissistic and toxic, then it's a you thing. So what is the solution to this? Expand on your vocabulary, okay? Instead of saying he's such a narcissist, maybe say he's selfish, okay? Maybe he's got a huge ego, he's cocky, okay? What else can we say? Maybe, they're vain. I don't know, something like that. We will have moments of vanity. I'm just saying. Next point is this. And I am detaching myself from anything positivity. This is the worst group of people you can ever attach yourself to. At some point in my life, I was supporting the body positivity movement because I was thinking that it was all about us embracing ourselves the way we are and wanting to be a better and healthier version of ourselves each and every single day. But no, it was such a messed up thing. I'll give you an example. You remember the incident with Lizzo? And I think she did a live, and I think she was eating or working out. I can't remember what she was doing. And the comments were like, oh my gosh, I can't believe, Lisa, you're doing this. We're no longer supporting you. You're not for body positivity. And then I thought to myself, but isn't that what it's about? In that moment, wasn't she doing something positive for herself? Right? Body positivity. How can we shame people into wanting to do what's best for them? Maybe at that moment she was told by her doctors that this is expected of you, and if you continue down this road, you end up dead, or you'll end up with diabetes, cholesterol. I don't know, whatever the case may be. I don't know her situation. I don't know what it may be with her. So I'm just thinking to myself, because I've been on the other end of the spectrum where I was underweight, okay? Underweight. And what did I have to do to come back to such a healthy weight? Is that I had to eat healthy, change my diet, sleep on time, be active, try to always, if I'm feeling depressed, find a way to deal with it through counseling, through therapy, through music, through art, through whatever. But that was being positive, right? And it has brought me to the stage where I look healthy, all right? And I look well, I look wholesome. So these body positivity groups have got double standards, number one, and there's a lot of two-faced people in it. So this year, what is the solution to this, guys? Let us have an approach of holistic wellness, all right? Make sure that you are well all around. From your mind to your spirituality, your money, your family, your business. Just aim for holistic wellness. Number 4. We need to leave behind using essential oils to heal everything. It is not a remedy for everything and anything. You still need to go to the doctor, okay? Lavender is not going to cure your flu. I'm just saying. Tea tree oil is not going to open up your... You can't use essential oils for everything and anything. It's not going to cure anything and everything. It's not. I believe that it plays a role because I do use essential oils myself. But I know that if I am having a severe skin reaction or sickness or an illness or an ailment, that I need to go and see a professional to get a proper diagnosis, and then, right, he can prescribe the correct medication or the correct treatment so that I can heal what needs to be healed and I can get out of whatever it is that I'm currently in. So please, 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 essential oils is not a one-all cure. And that's just my take on what needs to be left behind in 2022. If you have anything else that you believe I might have forgotten or left out, please comment down below in my video, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, God bless you, and good night.